Hi Cancer, welcome to your important messages from Spirit Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placements for the sign of Cancer. So for this reading, Cancer, I'm just going to tap into the powerful energy that is happening around us now as the veil is thin around this time. And I just want to ask your spirit team, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what do you need to know right now? What important message do they have for you? And this could be something you're currently going through or what is soon to come. This can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about, what Spirit wants to bring to your attention. That is an important message for you guys. So let's see what the tarot has to say and ask, what is this situation about that you want to talk to, Cancer? Ooh, my goodness. Okay, that one kind of danced on my hand. It is the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. You got some haters, Cancer. There are some people who are testing you, who is just in your energy space that is bossy, dominant. They are critical of you, judgmental of you. And Spirit is also trying to say that you take the opinions of others too much into consideration. And that doesn't mean you don't have to have a, outside perspective, but there's just someone in particular around you that's toxic. And even if you were to ask them for some feedback, some advice, they're not in the vibration to give you the advice that you actually need to hear. And I do want to say with this Five of Swords, I feel rejection. And someone could have been very cold with you, very mean to you even. What do you see from this? Let's dive deeper. The Fool in reverse. Aries energy, Aquarius energy. So, yeah, this wasn't what you were hoping for. This person, I do feel, Cancer, you put a bit in this. You had a vision about the two of you where this was going to happen, this was going to work, this was your new beginning or chance. But I also kind of have to say, this is no one new. This is someone that's been around for a long time. And this is someone who puts you down, makes you feel as if you can't, achieve a lot. And whether they're consciously doing this or not, I feel like this person put a halt to something that you wanted to go further with them with. And that's okay. They could, have different compatibilities. They don't have to be with you, but the way they treated you was unjust and not nice. It made you feel fooled, made you feel used. But I gotta say, Cancer, with this Fool in reverse, you're not the one that went into this blindly. I do feel that this is someone that is very manipulative, and they said the right things to get you excited about this, to get you intrigued. And some of you have been hard on yourselves for being fooled or being played, when this person does it pretty well, I have to say. And I'm not going to entirely say it's not your fault. I mean, there's always takes two to tango, but I definitely think this person had an agenda going before getting something started with you that they weren't planning on actually doing or following through of. Weirdly, I'm getting that someone lied about their age. I don't know why, but I kind of feel that way. What does Cancer not see from this? Justice. Libra energy. Okay, Cancer. First of all, this person will get their due. The way they treated you, whatever you send out to the universe comes back to you. And I don't feel you have any need to participate with this person, to be active in getting revenge. Spirit will take care of it. Kind of similar to Taurus's reading. So if you have strong Taurus in your chart, I suggest checking out the Taurus reading to see if there's messages for you there, or you could be dealing with the Taurus. But with this justice rooting this, you know, Cancer, you, by letting this person go, by not pursuing them, by not taking the risk that to go after them or to try to get them back, like, it's balancing the scales out for you. This person's absence or this person leaving your life, not wanting to start something, is actually balancing out a lot that was out of balance. I do feel like this person was always the one that called the shots or wanted to be in control or wanted to be the one to decide when you guys were talking, when you guys were interacting with one another, and when they would shut you out and close you off. And this Justice card, Cancer, is telling me you don't need that. You don't need that anymore. And those energies that are actually being exposed to you through the Five of Swords, you're seeing their true colors. And with the Fool in reverse, you can't be fooled anymore with their agenda. They can't come back around and say, oh, you know, I was having a bad day. That it was beyond just a bad day, whatever this Five of Swords was, whatever they said to you, however they acted. It was something that was actually a part of them that they kept hidden from you, I want to say. But with justice rooting this, Cancer, I want you to know that Spirit is not going to let this person get away with it. In whatever way must be repaid, this karmic debt, it will come back around to them. Not that you're praying for their downfall or anything, but yeah, Spirit does want you to know that what they did to you was messed up. What they did to you was unfair. And Spirit and your spirit guides will do what they can to make things right between, not between the two of you, but between you and how you feel that the universe let this play out. I gotta say, for people who get really like, well, what was the purpose then? Like, why did I have to meet them? Why would Spirit put me through this? A lot of the times there's karmic past energies, and there's karmic energies that need to be resolved in order for you to let that karmic energy go and move forward. So for some of you, the purpose was to understand a karmic cycle you may have been repeating, that you were ready to kind of just see the final straw to break out of. Others of you, there was just past life energy that had to be resolved. What happened in the recent past for Cancer? Knight of Cups. Ooh, Pisces energy. But regardless, I feel this person is always the one that tries to come back. Like a boomerang. Once you thought you threw them out, who comes spinning back again? And I do feel they were the first to hit you up, to ask how you've been, how are you doing? They're very flirtatious, very charming. And I do feel love bombing here in general. Telling you all the right things, the sweet things, whether this is something on repeat or this is how you guys first met, which is why you were kind of taken aback by the Five of Swords. You always did like the smell of their cologne or their perfume though, or like the gel in their hair they used to put in. They always smelled nice. However, like, they definitely, Cancer, were the ones that were first pushing this into the two of you getting involved emotionally, romantically, or just in a friendship, right? And even for some of you with this King of Cups in the past, or I'm sorry, Knight of Cups in the past, they asked you for a favor and you might have done it for them. And now you're like, why did I do that? What's happening in the near future? The Strength card. Ooh, Leo energy. Okay, so what I feel with this Cancer you're going to be tempted, you're going to be tested. Now, whether this is them coming back, whether this is them baiting you, whether this is you just putting down the phone because you want to call them out, or you want to like talk to them to see what went wrong or anything, Spirit is telling you to have strength. And I feel with the strength card too, even beyond just you having the courage to hold back, it's more so of you kind of standing up for yourself, not getting pushed around, not letting this person think you're just a doormat to walk all over. Somehow they got the idea, but they're severely mistaken, because you have a ferocious side, Cancer. You can be, let's just say you can get a little bit wild if you need to. Spirit's telling you to not tap into that. Even if they did something really bad to you, trust me, if you were to respond and you were trying to get back at them and you're trying to engage more into them, it will fuel their ego. And this person does not need any more ego fueling, I can tell you. So with this strength card, if they try to reach out or try to bait you, I would just not respond. I would give no contact. And for others of you that feel like there's something you have to do to get back at them or to play their game, don't do it. It's exactly what they were waiting for. It's exactly what they wanted to pull out of you, Cancer. And you're better than that. Don't let someone get you out of your character. That's kind of the message I'm feeling here with Spirit. I also gotta say, for some of you, this person may be coming back and like being over dramatic, trying to get you to like they always, for some, or maybe very soon, they'll have like some sort of sob story. And they're hoping to use your like emotions to make them, you know, to like finally break down your barriers to interact with them again. But yeah, I wouldn't trust it, Cancer. I just have to say that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Cancer or someone with strong Cancer in their chart. You need to have the right people around you, Cancer. That's what this whole message is giving me. And some of you guys have been letting an energy in your vibration that is no longer welcome, or Spirit wants you to no longer welcome it because it's harsh, it's unnecessary, it's inconsistent. So with this Three of Cups energy, Spirit is calling you to find some soul tribe, find some family members and friends that are supportive of you, that care for you, not just use you. You know, I'm a Cancer myself, so this is no shade here. But I think a lot of people underestimate Cancer. They think that because Cancers are so caring, so kind, that we'll always be empathic enough to open the door. And so I think this person got that idea, Cancer. And sometimes I think Cancers have this pattern of believing the best in people, or wanting to see if they stuck around long enough, they're willing to change. And there's some people that have to do the change themselves, no matter how much you try to change them, how much you're trying to support them, how much you're trying to be there for them. But yeah, Cancer, I do feel at this time, your spirit guides want you to pay attention to the people around you. Now, if this is romance with this Three of Cups, they were never loyal. And I don't know if you guys were like in an exclusive relationship, but they were definitely talking to other people. They like to party a lot. They like to get a lot of attention. Some of you could have met at a party, at a bar. Some of you may have met through friends, or you started off as friends. And also with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups, I'll just say, like, be careful drinking around this person, because they think that's when they can loosen you up, Cancer. And some of you have told a secret to this person that they're holding on to, or that they threatened to use against you, or they did expose to other people. All right, tell me more about this important message for Cancer spirit. The underworld. Ooh, this is giving me strong Scorpio vibes here. And it says, where all things pause and begin again. So you guys need to take a pause right now with this relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a romance. Hit that pause button and do some inner soul searching, because there are some fruits down in the subconscious that are going to help you understand the karmic pattern between you and this person, why this keeps cycling, why, you know, nothing has progressed, because there's deep intuitive insights that you have yet to discover about the situation, Cancer. And, you know, this is bringing me the whole Hades and Persephone mythology story. And some think that Hades did kidnap Persephone, held her against her will. Others thought that they, you know, first it started off like that, but Beauty and the Beast, they fell in love after some time. But I kind of feel, Cancer, this person thinks that they have a hold on you. This person thinks that, you know, there's a lot that they can hide from you or fool you with that you'll never come to find out. And it's part of their ego, right, Cancer? But I think if you tap into your intuition, tap into not just what they're telling you, saying you, and how they act, but just the psychic interactions, the feelings that you pick up on, that you get around this person, that you're picking up on from them. That's something to pay attention to, because there are hidden motivations that you're coming to find out. And I think, Cancer, through this time of interpretation, you are going to make a decision to put an end to a part of this cycle and begin anew. That is part of what Spirit wants you to do as you think about this relationship, as you think about the longevity this has gone on for, and understanding when it's time to kind of start breaking free, to let go, to cut those cords. Tell me more. Someone gets nosebleeds quite a bit, or has been getting nosebleeds recently. That's something Spirit wants you to take care of, or maybe it's just always something you've had. Tell me more about this message for Cancer. Ooh, okay. 3 cards is too much. Let me, thank you, Spirit, but you got some ancestral energy around you that want to talk. I do have to say, oh, another 3. So 3 coming up twice. You could be seeing a lot of 3s from the universe. 33, 333. Your birthday could be July 3rd, July 13th, June 30th, or June 23rd. Spirit's trying to work with you through this, Cancer, to show you what this person's trying to hide. Okay. Respect your physical body. Detox, rejuvenate, relax. Yeah, just keep your space, Cancer, for now. And if they continue to try to come back, keep your space. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. That's why strength is there. And it may not be hard and difficult because you want them back. It's going to be hard and difficult because I think this is the type of person that likes to pick, likes to prod, likes to poke. So Cancer, I think you just need to, this is giving me kind of hermit vibes almost. So some of you could have strong Virgo in your chart. And just to kind of disconnect. Take a day where you're all to yourself. You get some alone time. Take a bath. Make your favorite food. Meditate. And just give yourself a lot of healing energy, because this exposure or this experience has been difficult for you. And some of you, it's taking a toll on your physical well-being. So you may have felt like you've been tired a lot, fatigued a lot. It's because of this energetic cord that's been draining you, Cancer, especially if you've known this person and interacted with them for a few years now. I do want to say, for some of you, if you can, if you have paid time off or whatever, take a day off. Because some of you, this healing process starts with giving yourself a whole day of self-love, self-care, of meditation, of reflection. And Spirit will connect with you during those times of meditation and reflection, and will send you visions, send you intuitive hits, send you symbols to let you know how you should proceed or how you should pick up on the energies that you're trying to decipher. Some of you may think of just getting like an Airbnb and just having it to yourself for a weekend. It's not a bad idea. Tell me more for Cancer. I feel like Spirit, like I just felt like something wanting to put like a blanket over me to comfort me. I do feel you have a very caring spirit guide, loving spirit guide. I don't know, that was really sweet. Tell me more for Cancer. Intensification with Litha, yeah. So the energies right now are very intense. We're coming into a partial lunar eclipse this Saturday, excuse me, on the 28th. We just got through a solar eclipse. So during these eclipses, it's a lot about purging. It's a lot about realizations. It's a lot about really breaking out of karmic cycles that no longer apply to us or are no longer needing to be a part of our journey anymore. And I do feel the energies, whether they're picking up that you're pulling away, Cancer, or the fact that you're not giving in or trying not to, it's making their need a lot stronger to, you know, get the better hand, to get you to respond again. Again, it's like that weird thing where they think they have some sort of hold. And the more that's being proven that they don't, the more they're feeling some type of way about it. But I do also feel with strength, Cancer, Spirit meant for you to have this experience to strengthen your self-worth, to strengthen the integrity within you, to not be in this again. And again, this is showing Stonehenge here, and that's in a circle, right? And it's almost like this beam of light is coming down into that circle to break it. So I do want to say for a lot of you guys, like, what you saw is what you got. What you see is what you get with this person, I guess is the better way to say it. And Spirit had to expose this person to you to really see who they were. And again, I'm not trying to say this person is like Satan or anything, but they're very wounded. They're a bit low vibrational, and it's anchoring you to a vibration that you don't belong in. And that's why Spirit is telling you to kind of, even with these intense feelings, these strong emotions towards it, whatever you're feeling, hurt, regret, longing, anger, to kind of just work with the strength energy to overcome. Because this is something you can break, Cancer, this cycle. You have the strength to do it. All right, tell me more about this important message for Cancer. Stability. So it says, your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Love. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. So as you put a pause on one aspect of your life, maybe relationships, maybe romance, I gotta say, there's something within your career that's trying to build itself. You should be kind of focusing on this income that is trying to come in your life, Cancer. Stability is something that you can definitely achieve. I do feel, even if for some of you, this person hopefully wasn't in the workforce, if it was, you're going to be just fine. That's not going to affect your money because what you provide to the job, to your business, to the corporation is valuable. But I feel with the stability here, Cancer, overall, as you regain the strength, your outer environment is going to reflect what you've been doing on the inside. And what has felt chaotic, what has felt out of your control, you're just going to snap right back into being stable once you let this person stop having influence in your life. But finances is looking good overall, Cancer. And that is something maybe Spirit is kind of telling you to focus on if you need to take a break from relationships in your life, because it looks promising here. Tell me more for Cancer Spirit. Okay. So this came in reverse, and I'm not usually feeling like reading these in reverse, but it feels accurate right now. So in the upright, it says, the time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. Master number 22. So I kind of feel with this in reverse. Yeah, I do feel they feel rejected right now, Cancer, especially if you've gone quiet, especially if you didn't take their apology or have been trying to chase them. And that's making them send this intense energy your way, emotions your way that you're picking up on, but still guard yourself from it. I do feel this came in reverse for the reason that, yeah, this is not the love that you want or that you're looking for. And I think by seeing some of the patterns, the behaviors, or even a friendship, let's just say, it's just not in your alignment. And I think that's something you are coming to realize, or that Spirit wants to have you realize about this, because you deserve something better, Cancer, than what this person has put you through. And yeah, I think they're even going to try to come back with the Three of Cups in the background, like try to invite you to a party, try to get you to come over. I'd keep to yourself. And that's just my opinion. You can do what you want, but with what I'm seeing here and what Spirit's trying to tell me about this, you're better off alone than with this energy. All right, Cancer. And if it's not like you can like cut them out for whatever reason, just put more boundaries in. Anything else that we can tell Cancer Spirit about this message? Anything else that we need to tell Cancer? Oh, there we go. Voyage of the Heart. Wow, Taurus got this card. I knew I was feeling that Taurus energy. But it says, love flows through you and to you. So, yeah, Cancer, I think, you know, I'm hearing that song by Rihanna, We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. There was just a time when you met this person where maybe you were at a different vibration. You were looking for something that you thought the ego wanted to fulfill. But now that you've come to realize this, now that you've come to understand this person, like you're realizing there's more you want. And I do feel by acting out of love, you know, love for yourself, love for the choices you made, even if they led you astray, this doesn't mean that you can't have this type of connection, this type of friendship with someone. It means you're just trying to have it with the wrong person. Not everyone deserves your bright light, Cancer. But that doesn't mean you can't share it with the rest of the world. So Spirit really doesn't want you to become bitter or resentful from this. More discerning, more aware for sure. But your light is so amazing that Spirit wants you to know that by sharing it in the right way with the right people, that's where you're going to shine the most and feel the love sending your way in the way it's supposed to. I just felt like, again, I don't know what this energy is. First it was the blanket, and now I feel like a little kiss on my cheek. So I hope that means something for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's happening, unfolding in your life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.